Hey guys, welcome to a new series, or maybe not series, I'm not really sure yet, I haven't decided, but I've been really distracted from our regular Minecraft videos with a new game that I've been playing called The Legends of Runeterra. It is a card game, strategy game, and you make decks kind of like Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering, almost exactly like that. And then there's ranked, and you play ranked and whatnot. But I've been practicing for about the past week / playing for own personal enjoyment. And let me just show you like a little snippet of how that's been going this week. Yes! Oh, thank God we finally did it. Oh. Alright, as you guys can see, that went a little back and forth, honestly. I'd like to say that I'm doing a little bit better now than I was before, but I want to show you guys the deck that I was running for a few of those games, and also the deck I think that we're gonna play today. So I call it my Fearsome Spiders deck, and it is a hapless aristocrat. I suppose you guys can go through them yourself if you want, but you can pause the video if you care. But the point of the deck is that we have a lot of board control with this, mostly with like Vile Feast. Definitely drain one from a unit, summon a Spiderling. It really gets us ahead on our Elise. So we kind of focus on Elise at the beginning of the game and just kind of controlling until we can get her out. And then continuing to control the board is super important in any card game. And then once we get down low, we can usually ping for like 5 to 10 damage at the beginning of the game if the enemy isn't careful. And so we're really easily able to slip out a Darius if we play our cards right. And then just as a little added protection, we have Raza the Sunder. When you play her, you kill the 2 weakest enemies if an ally died this round. Super good card again for the board control. Also, it's a 7/5 Fearsome, so it's really it's a hard one to play, but if you can play it, it really wreaks havoc. And then Commander Ledros, because every single deck in the history of decks right now plays it. So when you play it, it cuts the enemy nexus health in half, and then you return it to your hand instead of going to the graveyard. But that's the deck that we're running, and with that being said, I honestly think I'm just going to jump into a game. Alright, so here we are in our first game. And let's see what we got for opening hand. So we have a pretty good opening hand here. We go first, and so it's probably more worth it for us to put out a precious pet here. Brothers Bond is pretty good. All relatively low cost, and we do have a level 1 turn. So we're going to keep the hand. Oh, and even better, now we have a level 2 turn as well. This is a super good second turn, because you're really getting 3 damage and 2 blockers out of it for just a 2-drop. So super helpful. What is he running here? Garen, Lux, Braum, and Tryndamere. God, that sounds mildly horrible. Did he just end the round again? Okay, so we'll summon this. So now if we get an Elise, we are good to go already. I don't know though, maybe. Make me really happy. Okay, we got a Darius instead. That's fine. So we could put this out and get an extra 3 damage out of it and risk him blocking something. Or we could just attack right away and know that we're going to get the damage off on him, because he can't block that. And so now that he has a chance to play something, if he's going to play something, he doesn't have the chance to block it. See, look at like that. So now he would have just killed a unit right there. And then we are going to summon a Spiderling off of that in response. This is still going to take effect, so we're still losing this, but we're keeping 3 spiders on our field. as well as we will be able to get our Hapless Aristocrat out as well. So again, just control the board. So this, we're doing 5 damage right now, so he'll be at 8 damage at the end of next turn, if he were to not play anything. So he's got a 4 Demacia, give allies 3/3 this round. And I'm halfway tempted to just kill this myself, but if he was gonna attack with this, then I have a blocker here, so I might keep him for a little while, and if we need the cards, we'll kill it. Also, this is a good way to have, this is a good way to have 6 members out in your field and know that if you draw something, then if an ally died this round, deal 3 damage for 4. So let's actually do that. So we'll kill this real quick. And now that an ally died, we can use this on our the Vanguard Segrant. And if you were to, we got Ledros there. And now it's his turn, and he used all his mana, so now he doesn't have the chance to use. Now he doesn't have the chance to use the 4 Demacia. So now we're safe to kill this. He won't have the mana to use it unless he has something else in his hand. And he does. Interesting. Okay, I'll take it. Fair enough. So now we have a choice. We can either buff 2 allies here, but if we buff 2, what does he level up into? A 6/6 with rally. So if we level up, or give 2 allies 2/2, then we're still not ahead on this. And if he strikes, he's gonna strike at the end of next round anyways. So at the end of next round, he'd have 6/6 and rally. I would have 6 mana here, so I would be able to play 6/5. So I actually think that this is a good. So he will get a regen off of this, but we're gonna get him below. We're gonna get him below 10 right now, and so now next turn we can play Darius. That's also a pretty good turn, honestly. Alright, so now it's all about casting spells. We'll do this. Alright, so now they have a choice. And we might not be able to end it this round. The 7 HP, they can block 10. They can block 5, 6, 7 damage. Possibly. Let's actually just go for it here. So we're gonna attack, and then the two of them that they don't block, we're gonna give this. And honestly, I think that might be the game. Unless he has something, if he 4 Demacias something, then he'll be able to block 8 damage, just like that. He's going to 4 Demacia, but I think 6, yeah, that's still a victory. That is still a victory, baby. Unless he has something that he can block it with. Woo! Oh, I don't care, Garen. Easy money today. Easy money today. Wow, first game of the day. We killed it. We killed it. Alright, I'm gonna hop into a second game now, and we will see how that one goes. Alright, so this game we look like we're against just the Zed. We are playing ranked, by the way. So people are using their best decks, and we definitely want to replace that. And I think I'm gonna replace these two as well. Hope for a 1-drop here. We got a 3, a 2, and a 1. Okay, yeah, perfect. That's a much better hand. So now we have a 1. If he kills it, level 1. He's not going to. I was gonna say if he kills it level 1, then we have 2 spiders off the bat right there. And we still get a Darius. Okay, since we don't really have an option here, we're just gonna attack with it, and then when he plays something, we'll kill it with it. Oh, he's not gonna play anything. Makes me curious, is I kind of want to just be super good if we could. I think we do. I think we do play it here. We should have played it at the beginning of the round, but I really didn't want him to be able to protect. But pinging for 1 damage is really mediocre at the beginning of the round, especially with this deck where we can ping for 2 or 3. Alright, so they have a Zed now. I think we're just gonna kill it, honestly. Screw your Zed. We don't want to play against Zed. Zed is a card. Also, he has enough power to kill our Elise, and like I said, our whole goal is to just protect Elise as best we can. Obviously, if they have like a killing, something that just kills it like we have, then it's a little mediocre. So if we attack, get 2 spiders here. Okay, play this though. No, that's useless. So let's actually, we're just gonna attack here. We'll summon the extra spider. So now we have 1 spider on the field, and if he doesn't block it, I think what I might do is, yeah, definitely. So if we go like this, now we were gonna have 3 spiders at the end of the round, be able to level up Elise, unless he heals my creature, which would really be a waste. So we get 2 spiders off of that, 1 for Hapless Aristocrat and 1 for the, what's it called? Vile Feast. So there's that, and now we get our leveled up Elise here. We have board control, and now all of our spiders have Fearsome and Challenger. Challenger is super important here. It really, let's see what we have here. Damage, this unit heals its nexus that amount. An ally captures an enemy unit. Never seen this card before. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Gosh, I think we just play this here. So we can't block this right now, not until next round when we have our Darius out. And I think that if we kill this, we get our Elise back. I think that's how that works. An interesting option there, though, honestly. Okay, so now he has the option. So if he blocks with something here, we're just gonna Brothers Bond it so that we can take it back. But we don't want to play 6 creatures here, because if we were to play 6 creatures, then yeah, if we were to play 6 creatures here, we wouldn't be able to get our Elise back. We do not want to attack with that. Alright. Alright, that is totally fine. Block with it, yes. Lock with it. Lock it in, dude. Commit it. Commit it. Commit it. Come on, bruh. Just don't rope me, dude. Commit it. Commit it! Come on! Come on, dude! Just let it happen. Barrier and lifesteal this game. Okay, swell. So do that, and we are gonna give it to that one as well, just for next round. So now we will get our Elise back. We're gonna ping him as well, unless he's able to give it some HP here. But he should have definitely barriered the. He barriered the wrong thing. I think our damage is still gonna go through with our Darius too. Give me my Elise back. Give me my Elise back, boy! Ah, God, this is the slowest player in the history of players. Yes. And we get Elise back. Hell yes. Hell yes. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. What a wonderful play. So now we're back to having board control. Unless he detains it again. If he detains it again, I don't know. No, he's not gonna detain it again. So I don't want to play this because we can use this next round. But I think I might pass here, and if he attacks, then we'll be able to... Okay. If he attacks here... Oh shoot, can't block an elusive. Alright, that's fine. I'll just take it. I will just take it. Now we can give our... I might actually hold on to this. Because we could Challenger. Yeah, we could. I'm gonna give it to these two. So now we can. I probably shouldn't have given the second one to. But if I... Oh, that is absolutely wonderful. Let's kill this one right here. I didn't want the Spiderling, I'll be honest. That is a-okay though. I shouldn't have used this until I played this first. Just because then we would have the 3/3. Totally fine. So now what we can do is we can establish some supreme board control here right now. Oh yeah, definitely. So what we can do is we'll take this one right here. We will take that one right there. That one right there. No, we're gonna that one right there. Like that. So now we have a free attack with our Darius, which should level up our Darius. Everyone else on their team is gonna die. What's he got here? Okay. Totally fine. There's a lot of lifesteal. Why is that a 3/2? Okay, totally fine. So now we get 10-5, 12-3, 12-3 Darius. And now we can play this. I didn't realize that was going to kill my elite site. Okay. So we have a Decimate here. This is lifesteal. I think we're gonna hold on to our Decimate. Okay. 12 Ashpay. Okay. So if I were to attack with this, it would be 7 damage, 8, 9. So if we attack with both of these, right, he'll probably kill my Darius. Oh, he's gonna heal off of that though. Heal 10. Okay. And it's 8 damage. Now we have another Darius though. Lucky I didn't play that Decimate. I was really tempted to. Interesting. We'll just kill that right away. He only has one card in his hand, and if he's holding onto it for this long, it's probably a big card. But since he gave these things, the +1/+1 and whatnot, I'm assuming that what he has in his hand is probably not that large of a creature. So able to proc me for... We're gonna play one of these. Just to protect our HP a little bit. We have another one, so I'm not super worried about it. But I don't want to get hit with 2 damage here. Just in case. Yeah, see. He already attacks, so unless he has rally. Yep. Okay. This should be a victoire, I would think. So now 10-5, you can block some of that damage. Can't block all of it though. I think this is just a win for me. So if he kills this, we proc him for damage still. He can't kill either of these. What the hell was that? Recall a unit. Okay. Fair enough. Saves them for one more round here, but we'll be able to just play it again. So we'll play this again. And now, again at the end of the... At the beginning of this next round, we're gonna play this again, just so that he can't kill us this next turn. We'll play this. Raza is not a good call here, yet. If he attacks with... I got 4 damage there. If he attacks with this, then we'll be able to play Raza and kill his other 2 here. Okay. Seems like he probably would have wanted to play it to this, but... Attack with this too, dude. Stop being a dingus. Okay. That is fine. Okay, so again, we're just gonna attack. We're gonna force him to either block all of this, or, and if anything survives, we're just gonna play Raza. And then establish. Oh, look at that. Easy money. Okay, that was actually a weirdly difficult game, I'll tell you what. 2 games though, 2 victories, and I think that we're gonna call it good for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the new style, or the new game we're playing here. Leave me some feedback, what you think. Deck ideas, definitely. I'm gonna try and make a new deck every week or so. Who knows? But yeah, so until next time, guys, I will see you when I see you. Peace, peace.